Hi everyone. I thought it was about time that I did a update of my collection. The reason I'm doing it is because I got new lights. I wanted to update my detolfs for a while now with some different lighting because the ones I had just didn't light things up very well. So I was able to get these LED strips for, cost me less than 10 Canadian per detail to do it. And I mean, they're multicolored, as you can see, and they have a whole bunch of different modes, that you can switch. So I quite like them a lot. I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out, considering, it cost me less than $10 a detail. So anyway, I thought I would do an update of my collection here. Let me just turn on the lights. And I'll start, actually, I think I'll start, don't mind my walking around. I'll just show some stuff as I'm going into the room I'm going to start in. And I tried this room in here. I tried to switch it up to mainly house 1/6 only. So I'm gonna actually turn these off. So I'll start here. My favorites still are these guys up here, my 1/6 scale Sideshow Hoth figures with the Tauntauns, Probe Droid, and the statue here. And I tried to make most of this over here Marvel. So you can see I got most of them in here, but not all of them. Let's go down here. I tried to get a representation of as many characters as I could. And not too many doubles. Gladiator Hulk. I hope this is focusing. Guys down here. I don't know if I'm going to get the new Mark 85. I am pretty happy with the Mark 46, so. That's here. Ragnarok, the old Guardians of the Galaxy Thanos. I decided just to keep the original Hawkeye. I like it. It's good enough for me. This guy's here. And here's my Star Wars Jabba setup. Here. There's the old Sideshow Arch. Gentle Giant Band. This here. And the Batmobile, the Hot Toys Batmobile. And the Black Series Snowspeeder. Imperial Shuttle. I tried to weather this. I had a feeling it would show up in The Mandalorian, and it did. And I tried to weather it, but I went overboard on the weathering. It didn't show up as beat up as this in The Mandalorian, and I thought it would, but it didn't. But anyway, I was pretty happy to find that at a garage sale. D'Agostini Falcon that model kit that I built and painted. It lights up and everything, and it's huge. I absolutely love it. It's such a nice kit. It is so nice. It's 32 inches, same size, basically the same model as the, what is it? Can't believe I forgot it. The one, Master Replica Falcon. So over here we have some Predator stuff. Let me turn these on. Here. Rogue One figures down here that you can't really see. So most of these I've just moved into this room. I haven't really posed them yet. So I have to work on posing some of these. The old, I remember when I got this DX07 from Hot Toys, the first Star Wars release that they did, and I feel like I waited years and years and years and years for them to do any more Star Wars figures. I thought they were never going to do any more. But I'm glad that they did. Mandalorian. And my Solo figures. And Mandalorian with the vintage collection ATST from the Mandalorian. And the vintage collection Slave One. And the old Sideshow Fett. I have the new Hot Toys Fett, but he's boxed. Luke and Khan. That should rattle some people. Yeah, I can't fit Khan anywhere else. Star Trek, Khan. Older pieces. Hoth figures. Hoth is like my favorite scenes from the Star Wars movies. I love the Hoth stuff. Darth Maul. Some of the original trilogy figures. Here. There. Some Star Trek. I love me some original Star Trek. Star Wars. More Star Wars. And more Star Wars there. And up here I have some alien stuff. Just random stuff up here. Just whatever I could fit. And there. And some old Buffy stuff up here. And just some random stuff squished in there. So that's this room. Here I have Salacious Crumb, the old Sideshow life-size piece. Sweeney Todd, Puss in Boots from McFarlane, and just some statues up here. The old Darkness bus. You can see them back there. Chronicle Collectibles Anubis. Life-size mask. Sideshow Galactus. I'll sell this if I can ever find the box. It's just so big. Okay. It's really nice though. But probably gonna sell a lot of my Marvel stuff that isn't movie related. HCG Terminator half-scale bust, and the original Sideshow Mythos, Underworld, some Predator bus, and over here is Vlad with Hot Toys, Blade and Abigail, Hellboy, some Buffy stuff, Spike, the Buffy on Throne, and those two, and Pirates, and this Darkness on Throne. It's nice because the chair really sparkles, and you probably can't see it, but with all these lights now, it really sparkles. Court of the Dead, and Pirates, the Hot Toys Leonidas, and just some Lady Death and Jack the Ripper from Sideshow. That's a great statue. If you like horror. I think they meant it was supposed to be part of the Court of the Dead line, but I don't think it is anymore. And art department, and some bus, and Conan, and Sideshow Laura Croft and Hot Toys Ezo. I don't know how you say his name. Court of the Dead, and more Court of the Dead down here. It's a really nice line, Court of the Dead stuff. I think they do some of their best work on that line, which isn't surprising considering it's their own property. So, and my Kiss figures down there, and here is the Horus Chronicle Collectibles Horus life-size mask, and the Sideshow Queen Alien face hugger life-sized there, and the vintage collection Falcon, and just some pops and stuff, Mandalorian stuff, and that's Prime 1 Independence Day bust, and Prometheus, such a great movie, and ARH Medusa, very nice. It's a really nice statue. And the massive, the size of this thing, Pred Alien bust by Sideshow. I think when I bought this, it was like $1,200. It was a lot of years ago. I mean, imagine what this would cost today. It's just huge. Like, it's massive. It's a piece I'll never be able to sell because it's just so big. Like, I could never ship it. It's huge. Sideshow Queen Alien. And the old Terminator T3 bust. And some stuff up here. Hopefully I won't get lost and get confused on what I've already shown you guys. Some random stuff up there. A lot of stuff I want to sell up here. And I have a lot of stuff I want to sell, but the problem is finding the boxes for them is no easy task. So some of the Predator masks, and Lord of the Rings, Felbeast mask, or bust, and the Smog bust, Venom, and some Spider-Man pieces. Captain America's, Superman, Keaton Batman, with the Hot Toys Keaton Batman, and Lobo and Dog. The Red Sonja. This one is my favorite. Red Sonja that Sideshow's done. It's very nice. And I always forget her name. Done by Gentle Giant. It's some name I can't pronounce. Artemisia or something, I don't know. Mythos Darth Maul. Iron Patriots. War Machine. Couple busts. And the movie Thor premium format, along with the first Thor Hot Toys release. A couple of Sideshow Comicats. And the Iron Man Mark 6 maquette. Sideshow Thor premium format. And the Loki premium format. Nice premium format. And Saj Ventress by Sideshow premium format. Rocket and Groot by Gentle Giant. And the Sideshow Mark 1 maquette and the original Hot Toys Mark 1. And up here, just some pops, Star Wars pops, and some statues up here, quarter scale statues, and Rocket and Groot. And over here are the Iron Studios Civil War statues. I'm missing the Black Panther, but I think I've said it before, I'm not chasing them on the secondary market. Too expensive. But yeah, these are super nice. I love this. Love this Bucky. Such a nice statue. And over here, starting to forget the names, She-Hulk, Vampirella, Black Cat, and James Dean hiding back there, and the My Reflection, and Batman, Baroness X-23, the Iron Man, and a couple statues there, Jokers, some Jokers there, and Elvira, Mystique, Elvira, and some of my dinosaur pieces back here. You can see them. Some of the Sideshow originals are down there. Deadpool and Hulk, Silver Surfer. The still my favorites. Gladiator Hulk, Sideshow, the first one, Tracker Predator, and Halloween stuff. Some Lord of the Rings. All my Lord of the Rings is upstairs, but except for these pieces here, I have down here, just because I'm out of space. Up there. There's those. A couple of sabers from Galaxy's Edge. These are really nice. They're really heavy metal. I have the blade somewhere for it. And Tiri bust from Sideshow. It's a beautiful bust, it's huge. Red Sonja. Conan hiding down there. Batman bust, and the Chronicle Collectibles Ghostbusters bust. I can't remember. It's a shame they went out of business because they produced some really cool things. Like this thing is massive. It's just huge. Look at the size of that. It's just huge. Some old stuff. Gentle Giant from the Hellboy movie. A couple of Endobus, Ash, an old Sideshow Yoda life-size bust, and just some random things on my piano. Oop, Battlestar Galactica, Cylon, 6-scale figure, and over here, the, if I can get up here, let me sit down, the Hot Toys Batman quarter scale, and a couple of Hot Toys figures, the Sideshow Blackbeard original piece, and a couple pieces down there, the Black Widow, and a Star Wars piece, and some Raiders pieces there. Lady Death down here, and Indiana Jones, a couple more Batman pieces, the Samaritan from the original Hellboy movie. It's a Sideshow prop. And Natiri down there with a really old, a very old Hot Toys piece. And some more Hellboy pieces from Hot Toys. Premium format. And Scarlet Witch and Maleficent from Sideshow. There. The legendary scale Yoda from Sideshow is just a fantastic piece. And damn, I can't remember her name. Star Wars piece. I got this bust signed by Ray Park, and a couple Star Wars pieces. The Sideshow, not Fathom. Maybe it is Fathom. Trying to remember. And the Aspen Soulfire Grace. And the, let me turn off these lights over here. Try to reduce the reflection. Darth Vader premium format by Sideshow. And I showed her already. And Luke. A couple of Gentle Giant pieces. There. The Ray premium format. And another Court of the Dead piece down here. And if I can get around here. The Mythos Darth Vader and the Sideshow Darth Talon exclusive. And Count Dooku. And I don't really know her name. From Sideshow. I can squeeze in here. Gentle giant pieces. That Leia is really nice. Can't get a slave Leia anymore. The world has become too politically correct to get one. And the original Fett, Leia, Mythos, Gamorrean Guard, and R2 and C-3PO, the old Sideshow, Han and Leia, premium format, Gentle Giant, Vader, and the Sideshow Anakin exclusive, and just a couple Yoda premium format, and the child down there, and we have some premium formats up here. That Darth Maul I got Ray Park to sign the base. You can see it, Chicken Leg Maul and Kylo Ren, Hot Toys DeLorean, and Hot Toys DeLorean, beautiful car. Just a couple old pieces, Star Trek ships that I built, and some stuff up here, squeezed in there, and yeah. What else have I got down here? Oh, I have the tumbler, the Hot Toys tumbler, Marty, and Conan piece, Batman. I think that's it for down here. That's not it for down here. I've got the Iron Studios Vader and some pieces up here. And forgot his name, can't believe it. Laura Croft and Scarlet Witch down here. Gambit, that's it, Gambit. And I got some Alien and Predator stuff over here. So, a bunch of statues along with some Hot Toys. Here's some old Hot Toys, like when you had to actually put all the netting on the Predators and completely build them up. It took hours, and it was frustrating and a lot of fun. But some of the newer ones as well. New collectors will never know the pain of trying to put these Predators together. And some stuff here. Got some alien statues back there, if you can see them. Small ones, the original ones that Sideshow did way back in the day. And the exclusive Thanos. Was that a maquette? From Sideshow, Palpatine, Crow, T-600, and the original alien statue. Okay, I think that's it for down here. I lied, that's not it for down here. I forgot, this is just, some Hot Toys are in here. I got the, that bike, you can't see it. I always want to show it, but you can't see it crammed there. The Ghost Rider bike that lights up. It's really, really neat, the Hot Toys one. But yeah, just some down there. Okay, now I think I'm done down here. Now I can go upstairs. Life-size Terminator is still here. And this is the version 1 of Sideshow's life-size Terminator. The base on this version makes it really tall, like almost 7 feet. And it's really heavy. wizard. It's still my overflow room. The Cinema Cat, I think T800. Whoops, stars are in the way. And the Sideshow Alien Warrior maquette. And Sideshow Alien maquette. Sideshow Predator maquettes. Pred Alien. And the beautiful Sideshow Dog Alien that was made from the original prop. And Rain of Fire Dragon. And that is, I don't know who made that. It's like one of those Toy Biz figures. And some Lord of the Rings. Actually, this room is mainly Lord of the Rings. And I haven't done any lights in here. And an old X-Wing. It has all these, it's the FX version, so there's like lights and sounds and everything. And Asmus. Here. Balrog. Some old Weta figures, Court of the Dead figures. And that wolf predator bust has been sitting there since I put it together and put it there because it's too heavy for me to move. So there it sits forever in my Lord of the Rings room. And some pieces up there. So I haven't done lights in this room, and I don't think I'm going to. So these are kind of hard to see. Some Lord of the Rings pieces. I'll try not to move so much. Actually, does this phone have a flash? I got a new phone. Actually, it's an old phone, and I think the camera is not as good as my previous phone, but this phone works better. So, yeah, it has a flash that I can turn on and off, which is nice while I'm recording. Just a bunch of Weta pieces and Asmus in here. 6 scale figures. And the old Sideshow premium formats. Court of the Dead. More Court of the Dead. Lurtz, I think he might have been my very first premium format that I bought. Aragorn might have been my second. More Weta statues. And there's my very first Sideshow statue that I bought. And some Court of the Dead. Asmus. 1/6 scale. Weta. Gollum Master series. It's a beautiful statue. And more of the Asmus 1/6. Court of the Dead. And I've got the gauntlets, United Cutlery gauntlets. And just some more pieces here. Pieces here. My sister's stuff. And I got ships hanging. More Star Wars ships in here. Yeah. So I think that is a good update of how I've got things arranged. I just spent a lot of time moving stuff around and putting up lights. It's a good way to spend a Canadian winter. Yeah. So if you made it this far, as always, thanks for watching.